Now let's talk about something which is the most important part, the third part, that is the execution part. Now, it's very good to have motivation. It is great to have a plan. Let's say you know exactly what you want to do, it is well figured out in your head, and also you have made extensively well planned path of what you're going to do in the next 6 months, next month, next week, next day. Everything is clear. You spent 3 hours planning. Nice. Feels good. Actually, that is also a kind of kick that, okay, I can do it. I can be anything I want to. Yeah, you can be. And now is the hard part. Without the execution part, it's all a fairy tale. It's all like you made it up in your mind. It's like a science fiction movie. You made it up in your mind. But it actually comes into action when you work for it. And that is why it is the most important part. To be very honest, even if you did not have the first two parts, you would have done pretty good in your life. Let us say you don't have any motivation, you don't have any plan. If you just keep on working on a lot of tasks that you assign yourself, you take significant steps on a daily basis, you would be doing better than most, right? It's just that sometimes you will be doing it, sometimes you won't be doing it, so it's not that consistent. And very few people, I would say nobody, is actually that much consistent without any significant motivation or planning. But without execution as well, everything else is useless. So what am I talking about execution? This is actually the most simple part of all that we have talked about consistency so far. Well, execution is basically forcing yourself to do things. Bite your mouthpiece in and get on with it. Like, for example, every day there will be some excuse or the other. Don't we give it? Like, let us say right now we are at January. Haven't you, if you're living in a cold part of the country, haven't you every now and then said that today it's too cold, can't do much, so maybe I should sleep an hour extra? It's not really my fault. It's an excuse. You're fooling yourself. In that moment, I know there are people who are, damn it, I need to get out and get stuff done. I still remember it was Sikkim, 2013, 14, 15, close to that. And Sikkim is a cold place. It's as mountainous as it gets. So mountainous, there's no railroad over there. I do not know about now, most likely, not even now. So it's super cold, right? And it's December. In that situation also, you would find me 6 o'clock in the morning with my nose freezing. I still remember how my nose used to hurt. That's how cold the air was, even when you're running. And I would be running early in the morning because I have to do it. That's what you have to force yourself. Now, I'm sure that there are people much more motivated than me. Look at David Goggins. Is that his real name? But there are a lot. Like, you'll find a lot. Okay? But what I'm saying is that you'll have to do it. No excuses. Every day you will not feel like working. Every day you will not feel like getting up. Every day you will not feel like going to the gym. But that does not mean that you should not do it every day. That is what is consistency. Yeah, there are break days. Take a break. But then again, if you say that I'm going to work 6 days a week, you're supposed to do it. And here's a problem: if you don't do it, what happens is now you can't really match eyes with yourself because you said that I'm going to do it and you did not. Then, like I said, it's no one else who is judging you, but you are judging yourself, and you know you are judging yourself. And then that kind of degrades an image of yourself in front of you. How terrible that is. Also, the second problem that happens is that if you say that you're going to do something and you do not, then you're opening a floodgate of whole lot of other giving ups, because now you gave yourself that option that, okay, it's fine. I slept for 1 hour extra. I did not wake up and go to the gym. Doesn't change much, but it does over a long time. See, There are micro results and there are macro results. Micro results